My brother-in-law, this is weird, he has his curry with pasta.
I used to be vegetarian one time.
One time?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's hard life, innit? It's not easy. I was me.
Hello and welcome to the RAF Cook-Along Show. My name is Hope Ellen, and in this episode we're going to be making a chickpea and sweet potato curry with the help of Chef Omar.
Cheers, thank you very much. For starters, we'll start with the ingredients that we need to make the
Delicious curry.
yeah, delicious curry. Just call that vegetarian, by the way. So what we need is onions, obviously diced onions. So we've got onions here. We need garlic and ginger. So we need sweet potato, coconut milk, tomato paste. So you need all our spices here as well: cumin, paprika, coriander, and curry powder. So we've got spinach as well here. We've got chopped tomatoes, chickpeas as well, as it's called, chickpea and sweet potato curry. Forgot that.
There we go.
There we go. So for starters, I'll show Hope over here how I want my onions. So,
Okay.
and then she can continue while I do the sweet potato. Is that all right?
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me, yeah.
All right, cool.
You're in charge.
So in the middle, and then just go 1, 2, and then 3, and just go. I just need them a bit
Chunky.
chunky, yeah. If you get what I mean.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Should be all right.
Okay.
Just prefer with this size, whichever way you.
Yeah. Switch.
If you want, yeah. Oops. There we go. So I'll crack on with the
Okie dokie. So 1.
sweet potato. So pretty much now we're just gonna do the veg prep, and then after the veg prep, we'll crack on with the cooking. So it's a nice and easy recipe, to be honest.
I think we're good there.
Are you done with the onions? Yeah.
Fill
So
up with the onions.
all right, just chuck them in a tin. Put them in a tin for us. But I'll do my garlic. You can just wash me into the garlic, to be
yeah.
fair. So you say it's crushed garlic, so
So do you like doing mild curries or do you like
mild.
mild?
Yeah.
Not a spicy man.
More spicy. I just like the kick, not too spicy. Just when
Sometimes you can't enjoy it.
Yeah, you can't enjoy it. You just need the kick.
Okie dokie.
There you go.
So that's the garlic you're cutting there.
Yeah, just the garlic, and then we've got ginger as well.
Why aren't you using a garlic crusher? Because I know you can get those things where you put the garlic in, you squeeze it, and it
Yeah.
like squirts out like Play-Doh.
Yeah. So at the minute we don't have any, so that's why.
Would you use it if you had one?
Yeah, I would definitely use one. Yeah. But if you want to make a paste out of this, all you gotta do is get some salt, put it on the sides like that. Yeah. Just like that. And then go with the garlic and just press it
you're
on.
actually making the paste yourself.
So just press it on, and then you don't need to crush the ginger because it's quite hard to crush the ginger.
And ginger adds heat as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does for taste. So I'm just gonna chop it up really thin, really nice and
Oh,
small.
it smells so nice.
Yeah, it does.
Keep the vampires at bay as well.
Keep the vampire. So this is all our veg prep done.
Oh, brilliant. That was so quick.
So quick. So when your veg prep is done, all we gotta do is clean down and get to the cooking. So
Let's clean down.
let's clean down.
Okay, so we're back. Area's cleaned. Omar's moved everything over here, and
Yep.
we're ready to get cooking, aren't we?
Ready to get cooking.
Right, let's go.
So first step is we'll get our pan.
It's a big pan.
Yeah, very big pan. A bit of oil.
So
in
we've got
there.
sunflower oil here.
Yeah,
Does it
sunflower.
matter?
No, it doesn't matter really. Any oil can go. But
Butter?
yeah, you can do with butter, to be fair, for flavor. If you want to add more flavor, you can use butter as well. It goes with that.
And what heat are we cooking this on?
The medium heat,
Medium.
so you don't burn anything. You don't want any burning. So put the pan on there. So first thing you gotta do is sweat off the onions.
Sweat off the onions?
Yeah, sweat
Better do star drugs?
Yeah, sweat off the
What
onions.
does sweat off the onions mean?
It's more like taking out the moisture from the onions.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it means. So you gotta do
How
that.
do you know that they've sweated?
They become soft. So they're a bit hard at the minute.
I'm learning a lot of things.
When you sweat them off, they become hard.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just wait for the oil to heat up for a little bit. So when you put the onions in, you should hear that sound.
Sizzle.
Yeah. If you don't make that sound, then it's not hot enough, is it? Chuck your sweet potato in as well. Sweat it off as well.
My mum always says you can't start a meal without an onion. Is that true?
Yeah, that's accurate.
It is still. Always buy onions.
Always buy onions red, whatever color you want. go by.
Is this your favourite curry to make?
The vegetarian one. The chicken curry, yeah.
Chicken curry.
Yeah, it is my favorite. But with the vegetarian one, yeah, it is. It is part of it, so I don't mind it. We'll get our garlic and ginger in there as well.
Yeah, the one that you made into a bit of a paste
Yeah,
earlier.
get the flavors out.
The onion smells so strong.
So strong. Smell. Making sure you're working nice and tidy as well.
Is that something you're taught when you start this role?
Yeah. You gotta work nice. Yeah. Always.
So what values and skills do you think someone needs to be effective in your role?
I would say one of the skills is communication. You gotta communicate every time. Because if you don't communicate, then things won't go well in the kitchen. So the onions are nearly getting there.
They're browning, aren't they?
Nearly getting there.
They're sweaty.
Nearly getting there. So after that, I normally put the spices in first.
Shall I keep stirring this for you?
Yeah, can do, yeah. That's about right, innit?
I'd say so,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, chef.
Get in there.
What's your favourite spice?
Paprika and cumin. There you go.
Go.
Oh, this is coriander actually.
You'll be impressed by mine, I reckon.
What's your favorite?
Garam masala.
Garam masala.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, to be fair, you can put garam masala in your curry as well if you want to spice it up a little bit. It's good for curries as well.
And you can experiment, can't you?
Yeah.
With different flavours.
Yeah. A bit of 1 teaspoon of tomato puree as well.
You're right about this. I can taste it
You can taste it in it.
in my throat.
That's right.
Yeah.
If there's too much heat, you put it on the side.
That is getting a bit hot, isn't it?
Yeah, so it doesn't burn. So you
Or
fry.
if you have a an area like this, you just turn the heat down.
Yeah, you can't turn the heat down as well, yeah. So you fry the tomato puree for like 30 seconds, a minute. And then after that, you can put your chopped tomatoes in. There you go. This is
You get different types of curry, don't you? This is like obviously a tomato-based one, but you can get ones that are more kind of creamy.
yeah, creamy, yeah. You can put cream at the end. Normally when you cook it, and then you put cream at the end when you're serving it.
Yeah.
It gives it a good color as well.
Do you like using tomato bases?
I like the creamy one.
Do you like the creamy
Yeah, I
one?
like the creamy one to be fair. Put our chickpeas in as well.
If you don't like chickpeas, what other things can you use?
You can use red kidney beans.
Okay.
Yeah, they go well as well.
I mean,
So-
this is a chickpea and sweet potato curry.
Yeah,
So we have to change the name.
yeah, change the name there.
But there's always ways you can switch this out, isn't
Yeah.
there?
You're normally just looking for the protein, because the protein in here is the chickpeas, so you always have to source out the protein. This is our coconut milk. Obviously, this is a lot. We're not going to pour all of it in.
Okay.
But if you need to, you can do.
How do you know if you need to?
Well, most of the times, if you know how coconut milk tastes like, and then you can tell how much I need to put in it, it's
So
just...
it's a personal preference.
yeah, it's
more
a
than
personal
anything.
preference, yeah. Might as well put it on.
Oh yeah, you've gone to the whole hole. There we go.
Get in there.
And that's going to make it more creamy as well,
Yeah,
isn't
make
it?
it creamy, yeah. So, if you don't have enough water in it, because you gotta let the sweet potato cook, you can put like a bit of water in it and let it simmer for like 10 minutes so the sweet potato can cook as well. As for the spinach, I normally add it in the end because it doesn't take long to cook.
It wilts down, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does, like, it just reduces down. So you can leave it on like for like a minute. You put it at the end for like a minute and then it'll cook.
So
it's
what's the living situation here? Obviously, you work on the RAF
yeah,
base.
yeah.
Where do you stay?
So I stay on camp as well. They provide us with really nice rooms as well that you can stay in. Yeah, so it's like when I'm in my room, It's like 30 seconds away from work, so it's convenient for me.
Roll out of bed.
Yeah, just roll out of bed. You ready?
Do you have housemates or just by yourself?
Yeah, I do have housemates. Yeah, so they're more like they pretty much try to put like all the chefs in one block, so you're all communicating, and if anything social, you can also.
You can get your spoon, try this.
Yeah.
Try that.
That's it. Yeah. So for our curry, we're gonna serve it with rice. So we're gonna get our rice on as well. So preferably we would use a bit of water in a pan. A bit of water, put it in a pan, and then put our rice in there. So as our curry is cooking, our rice is cooking as well. Do you want me to do it? Yeah.
Yeah, you could do it.
All right, cool.
And this is obviously brown rice, which is healthier, isn't it?
Yeah, brown rice is healthier than white rice. So for now, we're just gonna let the curry cook as well. Let the sweet potato cook as we clean down. So.
Okay, so we'll be back in a moment when we've finished our cooking. Okay, so the sweet potato is soft, which is our indicator that it's nearly there. The rice is doing its thing nicely. What are we going to do next?
So what we're going to do next is adjust our seasoning, because obviously we've had all the spices in there, cumin, coriander and everything. So now, if you want, you can add black pepper or salt just to adjust it, to taste your own taste. If you want, you can add a bit of chili in there. Some people like the curry spicy, so whichever you prefer. But right at the end, as we said, we're gonna add spinach.
Yeah.
Just to the end before we serve it, just for a minute or 30 seconds, because obviously spinach is. So add our spinach in there.
Health as well.
Healthy.
You've also got a lemon that's appeared. Why?
Yeah, a lemon is for a garnish.
A garnish. Okay.
Just to add the taste to it. So
zest.
yeah, a bit of zest when we serve it. How's the rice doing, by
I
the
think
way?
it's starting to stick to the bottom, so I think we know.
Can we do have a look, yeah?
Yeah. Look, burn yourself, Chef Omar.
All right, our rice is done as well.
My brother-in-law, this is weird, he has his curry with pasta. He doesn't like rice.
Something I have to try.
I don't know if you do need to try that, but that's what he does. Exactly, so we're done now.
We're done now.
Assemble, and you
Assemble. You're good at designing, so
I'm gonna let you grab the pots
do the pots.
and
Yeah.
burn yourself. You've got this.
Get that one on the way. Serve the rice first.
Do you take a lot of pride in the kind of assembling and the appearance as a chef? Is that really important?
Well, I'm still learning how to like assemble and everything, because I wasn't that good. So as time goes, you do take pride.
Was it just time that helped you, or did you have any training? Or?
Yeah, it was training, because obviously when you come in, you always have a mentor, someone looking after you, whatever you're doing. So as it goes, they teach you, nah, you can't do it like that, you can't do it like this, do it like this, try this. So as you go.
That's really helpful.
Yeah.
So you never feel embarrassed if you have any questions, there's always someone to ask.
There's always someone to ask every time. Even without asking, someone was always there to help you.
Come on, cut in.
Yeah. Like,
Wow, it looks amazing.
yeah.
And of course you could add yogurt to this if you wanted to, couldn't you? Mango chutney,
Yeah, mango chutney.
a naan bread.
Yeah. Whatever you want. So,
Squeeze of lemon.
Squeeze the lemon in there.
Shall I sprinkle the coriander?
Yeah, please.
I love coriander, so I might put quite a lot.
Rinse it again. Quite hot, isn't it?
Look at your face first before I try it.
What do you think? You can taste everything,
That
can
is
you?
my type of curry.
It's got flavour in it. So that's
Well,
chickpea and sweet potato curry.
yes, it is.
It's you.
You can taste the coconut milk.
Yeah, you can.
It's really creamy.
Yeah.
It's got a really, really nice texture as well. And you can kind of taste the health in it.
Vegetarian. You've got the chickpeas as your protein, everything you need. Cheers for that. Thank you.
My brother-in-law, this is weird, he has his curry with pasta. He doesn't like rice.
Something I have to try.